Hi, my name's Tom Clark Hill, and this is the world's first Hyperball arena, smack dab in the middle of jolly old England. Over the next 48 hours, paintball pro-ams from the United States and Europe are going to compete here in the National Professional Paintball Series World Hyperball Championship. In this spectacular arena, we're going to see a whole new form of paintball. See, the players are coming out of the woods. They're coming out of all that camouflage gear and into uniforms to give the sport a new visuality. Out of convention and into the future. You see, out here, there's a lot fewer places to hide and a lot more thrills. Strategy becomes 100% important in taking down the opposition and pulling the flag for home. Lucky for you, we've got cameras filming the entire spectacle. This is just the beginning of a whole new era for the participants and the crowd. You see, Hyperball is fast, it's clinical, and it's aggressive, man. You know what I mean? It's time to meet my co-presenter and paintball guru, Mr. Robbo Robinson. How you doing, Robbo?
I'm okay, thank you.
And you tell me there's three different types of players. There's like the recreational player that goes out and he's the weekend warrior. Then there's the amateurs, and then there's like the heavy-duty professionals. What makes a good pro paintballer?
The professional paintball player basically shoots his gun a lot more accurately, and he presents a lower profile for the other guy to shoot at. And this translates itself into more players being left on the field at the end of a game.
Let's pick up on the early games and the preliminary rounds and get a grip on the scale and atmosphere of this thing. 40 10-man teams from 10 nations started. Here's some snaps of the early flyers on the Hyperball Superhighway. Round 1 saw stylish French team the Indians in red grace the Hyperball stadiums against top Austrian side the Mercs. contest. The extra flair and pace of the Indians got them a win in less than 8 minutes. Denmark's Ugly Ducks broke out fast and strong to take the early ground against Sweden's True Colors in the Viking Showdown. Sustained pressure and fine movement from Colors saw them run out convincing winners with a full max of 10 eliminations. Ukrainians found the pressure just too much against top UK pro team, the Shades. London's Shades completed a full max of the Ukrainians in under 5 minutes. There was a major upset in round 2 when hot pro favorites Bad Company from Maryland, USA in the red shirts were maxed by Team Storm from the UK. The Predators show no mercy for fellow Londoners, the Turks. They demonstrate exactly why they're one of the most feared teams on the world circuit. Early round wins put the Predators top of the table at end of day 1. This is Team Banzai in green against fellow Manchester team, the Lions. They've gone head-to-head many times in the past, and the big derby games always have a special atmosphere. Now there's some serious local rivalry here, and this is the first time they've squared up in front of a big crowd. The Lions got wiped out by some classic Banzai teamwork.
Get it up, babies. Come on, baby.
There was a heavy-duty clash in round 2 when once again the USA met the UK. Shockwave from London and the green shirts are one of the world's most powerful teams. We see them here getting it on against tournament favorites Bad Company. Watch this key move. This is key move 2. Bad Company have tried trade-off moves twice on Shockwave's right-hand tape man, Matt Winter, and twice they failed. Mistakes are costly at this level. So tournament favorites Bad Company fall to the power and speed of Shockwave.
Was your hair like that before or after you started doing paintball? What's your impression of Hyperball so far?
Oh, I love it.
Looking forward to the hot game. We're going to Amsterdam! What's the name of your team? True Colors. True Colors. What do you kite predators from London? Right, I'm back on the Hyperball field with a couple of geezers. And this is Abu here from Sierra Leone. How you doing, Abu?
I'm fine, thanks.
How many other players do we have here from Sierra Leone?
I think I'm in a unique situation. I'm the only Sierra Leonean player on the circuit at the moment, but I've been putting the word around. There's a few brothers over here, and hopefully we'll be able to get a team together eventually. We haven't done too well today. It's about the 4th or 5th outing we've ever had. Obviously, we're getting to know each other, but if we don't play against the big boys, we're never going to get anywhere.
All right, well, thanks for talking to us. And over here we've got Mooney. Mooney's also a paintballer, but he's our presenter. How's the crowd looking for this?
Crowd are great out there. They're backing the players. You got the top boys out there. They're doing the business. They're quick. They're fast. The crowd again behind them. They're cheering. It's going off on the Hyperball.
Next up, Banzai in green versus the Indians in red. Both teams play it fast and aggressive. The game exploded into life when Palethorpe ran down Indian Lacroix in a right-hand tape trade-off. This opened the Indians up and created new angles for the Banzais to exploit. An incisive run by Worden took Makwa out of the center, adding to the Indians' problems. Makes a killer move, which takes out Ropers. This leaves the Indians wide open for the final Banzai push. Game was a real crowd pleaser, and the victory put Banzai right up with the leaders. Next up, Indians versus Team Image from Pittsburgh, PA, USA. The Indians need to bounce back from that Banzai defeat to stand any chance of qualifying, and they'll definitely be going for it. The Indians are in red, and that's Gildas Mengwa, the Indian captain. Chesky going 1-for-1 with Lacroix. An early tactical play from Image. Rabakoff, Brookshire, and Kanewa hold the center for Image. Both teams probing for weakness. Mingua goes. This is turning into a great example of move and counter move. Goes. Great incisive move from Image. They loaded up the center and traded off their man. That splits the Indians' defense wide open. Chesky guns down the last French player. The game goes to Image, and the end of the road for the Indians. This is a big quarterfinal game. UK versus USA. Banzai's versus Image. Image in red, Banzai's in green. Both teams are on a roll, but there can only be one winner for a place in the semifinal. Both teams want this one. initial burn-up, the game turned into a tactical encounter, with Banzai eventually wearing Image down and taking the full max. Banzais power their way through to the semis. I'm now joined in the commentary box by my co-host, Robbo Robinson. In this semifinal, it's the Shades who've been piling on the pressure all weekend against the awesome UK Predators. They're going head-to-head in the semis in the big London Derby.
It's one of the Shades just been eliminated by one of the Pred players coming down the left-hand tape, and there's another one of Pred's going off, so it's one each at the moment.
Got a little bit of rain action there.
Yeah, that's Marcus Davis, captain of the Preds, one of the best players in the world. Tucking in tight so it doesn't get shut out. Preds for a long time have dominated the European scene. For 4 years they were virtually unbeaten.
Now both teams are probing, looking for weaknesses. The Shades are being more positive, getting their heads up, looking for movement. There's Dave Spittle, the Predators' center point player. And Stevie T grabs a new angle for the Shades. Looks like another Predator down. Yep, he's history. There's Phil Webb, the Shades captain, holding the defensive line. And there goes Botchel with a slick move out to the right-hand tape.
Taps in tight and listens for the paint coming in so he can establish where the opponents are.
Well, this is opening up now. Shades have the angles. And Botchel's working it well. He's got a choice of targets from that right-hand tape position. Yep, that's another Predator gun. Pressure's on Predator's point man, Dave Spittle. He's gone. Well, we gotta see that one again. Let's check it out. Man, they blew him out of there. Shades are rolling now. They're moving forward and taking control of the center field. With 6 Predators down, their superior numbers are allowing them to dictate the course of the game. They start doubling up on their firing.
Double up to allow the guy to move forward there.
That's Jamie Galsworthy, flanked by Bottrell, making a lot of ground down the right-hand tape. It can't be long now. They're stalking the last Predators down. There goes Galsworthy in for the flag. They've got it. After some stunning plays, Shades are through to the Extreme Team Final. Banzais continue to power their way through the tournament. And the other semi-final puts the boys from Manchester in with the devastating shockwave in the second All-UK face-off. Banzai in green, Shockwave in brown. there can only be one winner.
Focus on what you got to do. Come on, we need this one, otherwise we're out of it. Come on. Do what you've been doing. Don't train, okay? How are we going to play? Hard! How are we going to play? Fast! What are we going to do? Win! Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock! I want one person left and one right. It's going to be me to stop off just outside here and shoot into the centre because I've got a feeling they're going to power into the centre big time.
Judge, the centre.
Judge. Come on, boys. Come on.
Double hit over the top. 9 minutes into the game, a great move by Snake opened it up for Banzai. Banzai's booked their ticket to the final. Now it's showdown time. After 40 teams and 36 hours and over 280 high-octane games, we're down to the last two. London Shades versus Manchester's Team Banzai. It's the Extreme Team Final. Let's do it! That's it.
It was a great win for the Banzais. Both these teams are extremely popular around the world. Both are young and dynamic and prove they can beat any team out there on their day. They've done it their way. They played hard, they played fast and fair. What a great climax to a great event.
Thanks, Robbo. Check it out.